Sometimes it's hard for teenagers to express themselves, but that just wasn't the case for an 11th grader at Geneseo High School.
Yeah, and her My Favorite Teacher essay was nearly 2 pages long. And in our last My Favorite Teacher story this year, I'll show us why she went so far to show her appreciation. At 11:05 in Geneseo High School, there's a class that's hard for Aya Stroh to miss. Not just because she's normally front and center in the choir, but because of the director that's leading the chorus.
The best conductor I've ever had.
Now, Aya knows her stuff thanks to years in choir, orchestra, and band, but this 11th grader says that she first started to find her voice 5 years ago when Mr. Lacroix helped with the middle school.
And it was like, oh, who's this guy? And he started making jokes when he first entered the concert hall.
When you first met him, did you think this is the guy who I'm going to be saying is my favorite teacher?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Fast forward to today.
Should I stop?
Yes. Mr. Lacroix, you are my favorite teacher.
These round of applause typically fill this Geneseo High auditorium where Mr. Lacroix has been a fixture for 31 years. What was that moment like for you when you got the award?
It was really, really meaningful, really, really special, and I is also a special girl, but they all kind of are. I actually was a recipient of this award probably 25 years ago, so pretty early on here another student nominated me for this, and it feels just as special this much time later.
For Mr. Lacroix, teaching isn't always about preparing the students for their next performance.
That's pretty clear. Do it again. Go.
But also for when they won't be singing together.
And one. Across a stormy sky.
Though sometimes your pitch changes quicker than expected.
Well, I made an announcement of retiring in early February, and I didn't start the year with that intent.
My friend and I were bawling our eyes out. We could not stop crying.
With the news, students' performances earlier this year, including one on the same stage as Elvis Presley in Nashville, Tennessee, have taken on a deeper tone. And for Mr. Lacroix, it's time to step back, letting his song at the school end on a high note.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for all of us, including myself, over the years, and that I have never been more honored to have someone as my conductor and be able to tell other people that this was my teacher.
In Geneseo, Joe Habersham, WQAD News 8.